Hey guys, it's Cassandra and I'm back with another video. So this video is not going to be a reaction today. I am making a short birthday message video for one of my alt biases because I already have done it for two of my other alts, and I promised at the beginning of the year that I would do it for all of my alt biases. So today is Jun of A.C.E.'s birthday. Technically in Korea it was his birthday yesterday, but today it is the 2nd in the US, so it is officially his birthday here for us. So I just want to make this video so if he sees it, he can be encouraged and put a smile on his face because he deserves to be happy. So anyways, I'm gonna start off with saying happy birthday to one of the most talented, handsome, funniest, hardworking, humble sweethearts in the world, Park Junhee. I love you so much. Words will never be able to express how much I love you and how much you mean to me. And I just hope you had the best birthday. I hope however you spent it, it was filled with happiness and made you happy. And I just hope you had the best day because you deserve because you deserve the best in the world, because you are so amazing and you just deserve to be showered with love and happiness, and yeah, you deserve the world and more. And I hope you had a good day. So I just want to say I am so thankful that I discovered your group, and because you're one of the reasons I can be happy on days that I feel depressed or am struggling. And I do feel guilty that I wasn't a fan of yours longer, so I could have supported you longer, but I only discovered K-pop in general last year in the beginning of January, or technically it was in late January, but I discovered K-pop, and then you're one of the groups I discovered. I want to say it was in March that I discovered your group, A.C.E., and I discovered you guys through your covers, and I instantly fell in love with your voices. And I decided to look you guys up more, and the more I learned about you guys and the more I listened to your music, I just fell in love with your group and you. And and you quickly became one of my alt biases and one of my alt groups. In fact, you were my top 3 in my top 3 alts, which basically just means I like a lot of K-pop groups, but you're one of the top groups that I love. Like I said, you're the top 3, and June, you are actually one of my top alts, which means I have 7 alt biases in K-pop currently, and you're actually tied for 2nd. So you mean the absolute world to me, like I said, and you're one of my sources of happiness. And I honestly, like I said, even though I feel guilty that I wasn't able to support you longer, I am encouraged knowing that I found you guys at a time when I needed you most, because right around the time I discovered K-pop is when my depression and anxiety was at the highest it's ever been. And I still struggle with depression. Some days are worse than others, but it's not as bad as it was last year. But because I discovered K-pop and because you're one of the groups and one of the people that all I have to do is watch anything where you guys are just smiling and laughing and having a good time and just being yourselves. It is enough to make me smile and laugh and just make me happy on days I don't want to be. For example, recently, my family, everybody in my family got sick, with COVID, except for me. I did get a cold, but for some reason, thankfully, I was able to not get actual COVID. But my dad, not my mom, sorry. My mom was also the only other one that didn't get sick, thankfully. But my dad, and my siblings all got COVID, and because of that, I was struggling with my anxiety, and my depression came back. And one of the things that helped me get through was watching one of your V-Lives, one of Jun's V-Lives. And I was just, and sometimes there's not captions in it, but I still watch them just because because your smile and laugh is enough to make me happy. So even though I don't completely understand what is going on, all I have to do is see you smile and hear you laugh, because it's one of my favorite laughs, and your smile is one of my favorites in the world. And all I have to do is see that and hear your laugh, and it instantly makes me feel better. And even looking at pictures of you smiling is enough to make me smile. So anyways, one of the days that I was struggling, I was watching one of your V-Lives, and it was one of the V-Lives after Down came out, which is one of the music videos that I watched constantly because it made me really happy. And that was actually one of the things that I watched. Another example of that was one of the other things I watched that made me really happy. And anytime I was struggling, I just watched that, and it made me smile instantly and made me feel better, even though I was struggling, and it distracted me from everything. So yeah, but anyways, one of your V-Lives after that, you were teaching us how to do the dance for it. And I don't know why, but just out of the blue, I all of a sudden started crying because I was just thinking about how much you mean to me, and just seeing you being happy and just being silly and just smiley. And it honestly just, I didn't cry because I was sad. I cried because it was just like I had been holding in a lot of feelings that day. So I guess I just felt like, even though you didn't mean it, because obviously you didn't purposefully do that V-Live to make me happy, but because I watched it when I was struggling, I felt like it was your way of encouraging me. And I guess I just felt like, I don't know, I just started crying because it meant a lot to me, because you mean a lot to me. And I honestly have never cried over you before like that, but it was just something about everything that I was going through, and then I just watched that and I just started crying because you made me feel better. And it was just, I guess I was just relieving all my stress and all that of what I was feeling. that week. So yeah, I am incredibly thankful for you. And that's not the only time you've made me happy, but that is one of the times that you made me so happy that I literally started crying, because it meant a lot to me. Because you mean a lot to me, like I said, and I love you incredibly much. And I just hope one day I can make it up to you, because it hurts that I can't do much to make it up to you as a fan. I can only support you and listen to your music, because I don't have a job and I don't have enough money to get your albums. So unfortunately, I haven't, even though I'm a fan of yours and I've been a fan of for a year, I haven't had enough money to be able to afford to get your albums. I barely had enough to get the ones I got, but the ones I got were technically from my family. I only technically bought 2 of my own, and the rest were from my family, but I've never been able to afford to get yours, unfortunately, but I wish I could, and I wish I could do everything in my power to support you guys, and it really breaks my heart that I can't do more to help you guys and encourage you and just make you happy. But hopefully this message will bring you some encouragement and make you happy if you see this. And I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to start wrapping it up, because there's not much else I have to say, but I just wanted to say I'm so incredibly thankful I found you guys, because like I said, if I didn't discover you because of K-pop, I honestly don't know what I would have done without you. Because you're, like I said, you're one of the things that I can, you're one of the, because of your videos, it's one of the things that I can watch and instantly feel better whenever I'm struggling with my depression and stuff. So I really could never pay you back, unfortunately, and I wish I could. But just know I am always going to support you guys, and I'm always going to love you, and as long as you're a group, I'm going to be here to support you, because now that I discovered you, I'll never leave you guys, and I will always support you. And I just hope you are taking care of yourself and staying safe and healthy, and I hope you are staying happy, because your mental health is also important as much as your physical health is. And I just hope that like I said, you're happy and healthy, because you as a person means more to me than anything in the world. And you being safe and healthy is the most important thing to me. So if you ever need to take a break, if you're ever feeling, if you're ever struggling, I will patiently wait, because your health is more important, like I said, and I will sacrifice music for you to get better and stay healthy if you ever need to do that in the future, or if you ever are feeling stressed or anything, or overworked and you feel like you need a break, like WoW did. I just want you to know that that you taking care of yourself is more important than making music. Because even though I discovered you through your music, and you being a celebrity and all, you as a person means more to me than anything. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to get going because I don't want to make this too long. But I hope this encouraged you. I hope it made you smile because, like I said, you deserve to be happy and you deserve to feel loved. And if I can even be half of that for you, it means a lot to me because you have done that for me. So if I can make you half as happy as you've made me, I will feel really, it means a lot to me. So, I hope this encouraged you, and I hope it made you smile and happy. And I just wanted to say that I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are in the world, and I hope whenever your comeback happens, that it is successful, and I hope you gain a lot more fans from it because you deserve all of the recognition and love in the world because you guys are crazy talented and super underrated, and it actually makes me really mad how underrated you are as a group because you're crazy talented and super sweet, and you guys deserve like all the love in the world. And I wish you had, and I hope you have more fans, and I hope you get your first win through this comeback. I'm not sure if you've gotten your first win yet, but if you haven't, I hope you get it through this comeback, and I hope you guys stay safe and healthy during it and during the promotions. And yeah, I love you so much, like I said. And I hope one day I can meet you in person so I can tell you this face to face. And yeah, I hope this is, like I said, I hope it encouraged you, and I hope it made you smile, and I hope you understood what I was trying to say. Because there is so much more I could say because words will never be enough to express how much you mean to me and how much I love you, but I don't want to make this too long. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get going now. Bye.